Imagine waking up one day, your eyes are open, but your body refuses to move. You try to scream, but no sound escapes your throat. You want to wave your hand, but even your fingers feel like they belong to someone else. You are fully aware, your thoughts sharp as ever, but your body, your vessel to the world, is silent and unresponsive. Welcome to the harrowing world of locked-in syndrome, LIS. This isn't just a medical condition, it's a living nightmare, a prison where the mind remains fully conscious, trapped inside an unmoving body. In this video, we will explore the terrifying reality of locked-in syndrome. Through scientific facts, real-life stories, and philosophical reflections, we'll take you deep into a realm where silence is deafening and every moment is a struggle to communicate with the outside world. Locked-in syndrome is one of the rarest and most unsettling neurological conditions. It occurs when the brainstem, a critical part of the brain that controls movement, becomes damaged, leaving the person unable to move any part of their body except for their eyes. How does it happen? 1. Severe strokes. These are the most common cause of LIS, particularly those affecting the brainstem. 2. Traumatic brain injuries. Accidents leading to severe head trauma can result in this condition. 3. Neurological diseases. Conditions like amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, can gradually lead to LIS. The unnerving reality. Patients are completely paralyzed but retain full cognitive awareness. Communication is often limited to blinking or eye movements. In most cases, the syndrome is permanent, leaving patients trapped for years or even decades. Imagine lying in a hospital bed, unable to tell anyone that you're fully aware. For many patients, it can take months, or even years, for doctors to realize they are conscious. Jean-Dominique Bauby, the charismatic editor-in-chief of Elle magazine, was at the height of his career when he suffered a catastrophic stroke in 1995. The stroke left him completely paralyzed except for his left eyelid. Through this single eyelid, Bauby achieved what most would consider impossible. He dictated an entire memoir, The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, one blink at a time. The writing process. Bauby worked with an assistant who recited the French alphabet. Each time she reached the desired letter, he blinked. This painstaking method resulted in one of the most inspiring books of our time. In his memoir, Bauby described his experience as being trapped inside a diving bell. My body is a lifeless diving bell, but my mind flutters like a butterfly. His words captured the paradox of his existence, complete physical entrapment but unyielding mental freedom. The memoir was later adapted into a critically acclaimed film, immortalizing Bauby's resilience. Case 1. Romeo Cazzarini. Romeo, an Italian truck driver, became paralyzed after a devastating car accident. For years, his family believed he was in a vegetative state. However, advances in neuroimaging revealed that he was fully aware. With modern technology, Romeo was able to speak through eye-tracking devices, sharing his thoughts and emotions with loved ones. Case 2. Margaret Henry. Margaret spent over a decade presumed to be in a coma after a stroke. But when neurologists tested her brain activity, they discovered she had been conscious all along. Her first message to the world, "I'm still here." Case 3. Adam Wright. Adam, a young artist, used his mental visualization abilities to create stunning artworks. Unable to move his hands, he described his visions to a team of professional painters who brought his imagination to life. Locked-in syndrome raises profound questions about the human experience. What defines our identity? Are we simply our thoughts, or do our bodies play an integral role? Can the mind triumph over physical imprisonment? Stories like Jean-Dominique Bauby's suggest that even in the darkest circumstances, the human spirit can shine. What is the nature of communication? When words fail, how do we connect with others? Philosophers often refer to the mind-body problem, the relationship between our physical existence and our conscious thoughts. LIS forces us to confront this dichotomy in the most dramatic way possible. Locked-in syndrome is more than a medical condition, it's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the profound limitations, individuals like Jean-Dominique Bauby remind us that the mind can remain free, even when the body is trapped. If this story moves you, consider supporting neurological research and advocating for better care for those who live with this condition. Together, we can bring hope to those who feel invisible. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our future videos. Your support inspires us to keep creating.